All right, so we've built technique with that foundational hinge. We've continued to build technique but add a little bit of strength with that chest supported hinge. Now we're gonna add some resistance. So we're gonna build strength through our legs, our hamstrings, our upper back, our grip, get all the benefits of the deadlift. But we know we've built that foundation of technique first to keep especially our low back nice and safe. So kettlebell is your next step before you move to that barbell deadlift. So Kurt's gonna set up. And the reason we love the kettlebell deadlift, as you notice, is he's gonna start the kettlebell right between his feet. And that's gonna keep his center of gravity right in the middle. It's gonna allow him to keep a good upright position. You see with that barbell deadlift is the barbell has to be out front. And the more you're out front, the more problematic it can be at your low back. So kettlebell is a great starting place. We're gonna start with the sumo deadlift. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna point his toes out, his feet are about shoulder width. Kettlebell is lined up with the arches of his feet. From there, we're gonna go through our progression. Superman, pull the elbows back, chest nice and tall, soften his knees. He's gonna send his hips high and back. With the sumo, we're also gonna drive our knees out, which is gonna allow us to open up our hips and get our chest up a little bit taller. He's gonna go down and grab his bell. Make sure in this bottom position, nice flat back. Shin angle, straight up and down. Hips are high, nice flat back position. We have it rounded through our lower back. He's pulling your shoulders back. And then what you think about is getting nice and tight, pushing through your feet and standing up. Bring that kettlebell right to your hips. Top position, he's as tall as possible from his ankle to his head. So legs are straight, butt is tight, abs are tight, not let himself lean back. Let's reverse the motion. He's gonna soften his knees drive wide, hips go back, 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 feeling hamstring tension. Pushes through his feet and stands. Again, finish as tall as he can. Let's go one more rep. Soften the knees, push the hips back. Notice his back position hasn't changed. He still has that nice little curve in his low back, chest is tall. Think about the deadlift, Kurt, you keep going. Think about the deadlift as a leg push. So a lot of people get in a deadlift and they think, I gotta pull this thing off the ground. They use their arms, which aren't as strong as their legs, and they end up losing their low back. So knees out, that bottom position, create some tension, push through the feet, use the legs.